Hello YouTube, my name is Scott, and I just got around to watching She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, Season 2, Episode 5. So this one starts off with the trio sailing north with Seahawk. It turns out there's been some horde activity in an outpost up north, and they want to go check it out. And Catra is there with Scorpia and Entrapta, digging deep into the ground to find a First One's piece of technology that is apparently extremely powerful. And once they get there, there's a battle. Unfortunately, Catra found out previously about the piece of First One's tech that infected robots with a murder virus, and also infected She-Ra. So Catra got the bright idea to infect She-Ra with it, and it worked. Unfortunately, it also infected some robotic bugs, like giant robot centipedes that were in the area, and they decided to get in on the killing spree too. So they managed to get the sword away from Adora, and she was okay, if a little loopy. And while Scorpia is keeping watch over her, even though she's not really doing anything too dangerous, Seahawk finds them and is fighting Scorpia in a literal tug-of-war until they get down to talking to each other and realize that they both have relationship problems. And Adora's just sitting there being all loopy. Meanwhile, the bugs are destroying this outpost, and Glimmer and Bow teleport in and find Catra, and yet another battle ensues where everybody's trying to get Catra to destroy this disc, and she won't do it because she's got control of She-Ra. But it gets to a point where there's no choice. Scorpia gets a hold of it and destroys it. And the evil guys, they just barely manage to escape. But as it turns out, Entrapta managed to dig up the First One's tech, even though the drilling bots they had been using for it had shut down. Which doesn't make any sense, but hey, they've got it now, and I guess the Horde's good fortune can continue. What I really liked about this episode, though, was Scorpia and Seahawk talking about their problems with their significant others. Unrequited though it may be, in one case at least. You get to see a lot of character growth, actually, for Scorpia and for Seahawk. And, like, they're on opposite sides, but, I mean, they can respect each other for what they're going through. I mean, Seahawk was having this whole crisis where he didn't think he was cool, and Scorpia told him, well, he's potentially cool. Also, by the way, I don't know if, like, another Star Wars reference was necessary, but Seahawk was fighting with a laser sword. So, it might have been light on development for the primary characters, but the secondary characters got a lot of character development, and, sometimes that's what you need in an episode. Anyway, there's 2 more left in this season, and I'm on my way, so I'll see you next time.